Hey there, Messiah, Texas. I'm Erica Brons, and we are back for another 5-Minute Friday. In our study through the book of Psalms, we are in Psalm 38 today. And so Psalm 38 is a penitential psalm. That means that David is expressing his deep penitence, his sorrow for the sin that he's committed. It is both an honor and it's very humbling to be able to read psalms like these, because this is David crying out to his God. He is sorry for the things that he's done, and he's asking for help. And we get to see behind the closed doors with this. And in doing so, we learn that, oh, we're not the only ones that do this. Like, I think that most of us can relate to feeling that deep sorrow, that deep guilt and shame that you just feel like you just keep messing up, and like it's never gonna get better, and God, I need your help. And so let's go ahead and start reading it. Lord, do not rebuke me in your anger or discipline me in your wrath. Your arrows have pierced me, and your hand has come down on me. Because of your wrath there is no health in my body. There is no soundness in my bones because of my sin. My guilt has overwhelmed me like a burden too heavy to bear. My wounds fester and are loathsome because of my sinful folly. I am bowed down and brought very low. All day long I go about mourning. My back is filled with searing pain. There is no health in my body. I am feeble and utterly crushed. I groan in anguish of heart. All my longings lie open before you, Lord. My sighing is not hidden from you. My heart pounds, my strength fails me. Even the light has gone from my eyes. My friends and companions avoid me because of my wounds. My neighbors stay far away. Those who want to kill me set their traps. Those who would harm me talk of my ruin. All day long they scheme and lie. I am like the deaf who cannot hear, like the mute who cannot speak. I have become like one who does not hear, whose mouth can offer no reply. Lord, I wait for you. You will answer, Lord my God, for I said, do not let them gloat or exalt themselves over me when my feet slip. For I am about to fall, and my pain is ever with me. I confess my iniquity. I am troubled by my sin. Many have become my enemies without cause. Those who hate me without reason are numerous. Those who repay my good with evil lodge accusations against me, though I seek only to do what is good. Lord, do not forsake me. Do not be far from me, my God. Come quickly to help me, my Lord and my Savior. Wow. Imagine not only feeling this way, feeling like I've sinned again. I've done it again. I've messed up again. Lord, I need you. But also on top of it, having people actually use it against you, actually rub it in your face, talk about you behind your back. It says here in verse 16, for I said, do not let them gloat or exalt themselves over me when my feet slip. David knew he wasn't perfect. He knew that he was going to mess up at some point. And so he goes to God and he says, please just don't let all these people find out that I slipped and then just use it against me and gloat. Celebrate it. Like, we should never, ever, ever be like these people that David is talking about, his enemies, where we're actually celebrating that someone else messed up again. We need to make sure that we are there for each other, that even our enemies, even the people that have said bad things about us, have done bad things to us, even when they mess up again, we should not gloat in their failures. And so I want to take it back to David. We should learn from David. We should learn from his ability to recognize that he sinned, to go to the Lord because he's the only one that can actually help him in that moment, to feel sorry, to actually feel repentant, the weight of his sin, and want to change and want to do better. And then, ultimately, to know that God is the only one who can help, who can deliver him. And I hope that that's something that we remember. That we are not supposed to be perfect. We aren't. We can try all day long. But that's why we needed a Savior who is. And so if we continue to keep our eyes on God, to know that He is not just looking down on us saying, oh, wow, you messed up again. No, what He's actually saying is, okay, now try again. I still love you. Try again. And I think in our heads we kind of make Him out to be like this angry, like He wants to hurt us because we messed up again. Even looking at the verses where it talks about His physical health, we know that sin can actually cause physical problems in our body if we allow it to go on too long, because there are consequences for the things that we do. And so it's important that we do recognize when we sin, and that we go to the Father and we bare our souls. He's the only one who understands. He's the only one that can actually deliver us. And so I hope that we take this example that David has given us, and we remember it's okay to go to the Father and say, I messed up again. I need your help. You are the only one who can deliver me. That's what He wants us to do. He wants us to know that He is the one that we are to turn to, and that He is going to meet us with deliverance, healing, His love, and encouragement to just get up and try again. So I hope that this encourages and blesses you today. Get up and try again. Try again. I hope you are blessed. Have a happy Shabbat. By Messiah, Texas.